What is going on, gang? This is a recap for the DOTS bias trading indicator. On the left hand side, we have a 1 minute chart of the NASDAQ. On the right hand side, 15 minute. I'm going to go over two entry methods that could have been used with today's AM price action. So, coming into the day, I draw out my London high, London low, Asia low, and then obvious swing points as targets for draws on liquidity. So coming into the day, using NQ stats based on the profile of the Asia-London session, there's a 77% chance of London highs getting tagged. I was looking for London green dots into London highs as a potential setup. So below London dots turn green, you can see where my mouse is. One dot entry function, buying the close of the 1 minute candle that lines up with the first column of all green dots, two London highs. So that was a setup that I alerted to in the Discord before the market open. So let me take you to the dots New York session. So the market opens. We get an immediate close over this previous swing point. And then an obvious target is this swing high from Friday. So looking at the dots indicator, I am waiting for the dots to turn all green. I'm waiting for the dots to turn all green. And they do at the close of the 9:33 1 minute candle bar. So you're buying the close of the 1 minute candle. The ATR was about 15 points, round up, call it 17 points-ish. Close enough for government work. And then you have an obvious liquidity target that I pointed out. And then, so you can see, I screwed this up, but you can see that the price target was set. So that is the one dot entry function. And then the other entry function I want to talk about is the EMA 1 minute breakout. And so you can use an 8-minute EMA. I think that's what this is. 8-minute EMA. You can obviously tell that this is, there should be like a 20 EMA on there too, but whatever. That's the leading EMA. So when the dots are all green, basically you're looking for a retracement to the EMAs and buying the breakout. So price comes up, retraces back to the EMA, you're buying the breakout. You could use the ATR as your stop and target. So call that 20 points, 20 points. So you're just trying to, and now we're caught up. So if price starts to get away from you, just another entry function is a retracement to the EMA, and then you wait for a break of the 1 minute candle. So I would be buying a breakout here. Let's see if it materializes. It does not. I'd be buying a breakout here. Let's see if it materializes. And I like that the fact that this wick right here did not displace the previous candle. Okay, so close enough. So buying 20 points-ish. 20 points-ish. So buying a breakout of the 1 minute candle. And you can see that worked. And then retracement to the EMA, buying a breakout of this candle. I mean, obviously, like this morning's price action was pretty freaking bullish, so anything really worked. But just, this is just something to backtest if you're struggling for entry functions. So you could see one dot entry function worked here. Pullback worked here, pullback worked here, pullback worked here. I mean, you got to be content with enough at that point by 10 a.m. And that's all I really wanted to show. So dots bias indicator. So with all these green dots, you're either long and out, looking for longs, or at minimum, you're not shorting this. You are not shorting this. Could you catch a retracement at some point? Certainly, you are not shorting into green dots. So that's pretty much it. Very simple, straightforward, kind of easy day, knock on wood. If you want to try the dots indicator, there's a 7-day free trial link in my Twitter bio. Join the Discord. Feel free to ask any questions. It's a pretty good little, nice, supportive trading community in the Discord. Everybody's rooting for each other, and we're always willing to help out. So let me know if there are any questions. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.